Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. No importa la hora que sea, siempre es un gran momento para aprender español con Profesor Pablo. Just like the color of my jacket, I would like to highlight a goal that I have and I would like to share with you and make it our community goal. And that is, I would like to get to 10,000 subscribers in the year 2026. Today, January 1st, 2026, we sit at 6,300. 6,300. I would love to get to 10,000 and take it beyond that. But I need your help. To do that, I need you to subscribe and like and share and comment. Get the word out to people that want to learn Spanish or people that speak Spanish and want to learn English. They can do it the reverse way here, right? So it's good for learning Spanish or English. But that's my goal, our goal. Es mi meta, es nuestra meta, M-E-T-A, goal, ¿verdad? Ayúdenme, por favor, a alcanzar hasta 10,000 suscriptores. Please help me reach our goal of up to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you. So our lesson is I like. There's I like to, I like for something to happen, I like that something happens, and I like when something happens. They're not all the same. The beauty of this is, though, that all of you know all the grammar necessary to do all these examples that we have here on the whiteboard today. So our clusters are going to be very simple. But again, I like to put the verb piano, the verb Spanish piano, the numbers, our verb numbering system, 0 through 9. There are only 10 things that you can do to a verb in Spanish. You can leave it alone in the infinitive 0. 1, you can put it in the ando, yendo, the ing form. 2 is the past participle, ado, ido, which we use customarily after haber, and it always ends in ado or ido. You can use a star with an ado, ido, but then that ado, ido must agree. For example, the doors are closed. Las puertas están cerradas. Verb number 3 is present tense, 4 is the preterite, 5 is imperfect, 6 is the future, which is will, 7 is the conditional would, what you would do today, tomorrow, or in the future. 8 is the present subjunctive, which is a mirror image of the present tense. And then we have the past subjunctive, which is formed from the preterite number 4. So I have the 10 numbers, and I circled the 3 that are going to be used in today's lesson. All right, here we go. I like to. I like to watch movies. Me gusta ver películas. I like to talk with my friends. Me gusta hablar con mis amigos. You can't say I like to rain, I like to be warm. That doesn't work. But you can say I like to win. Me gusta ganar. You can't say I like to be a lot of people. That doesn't work. But here it does. I like to read books. Me gusta leer libros. I like to go out for dinner. Me gusta salir a cenar. I like to go to the ocean or the beach. Me gusta ir al mar. Me gusta ir a la playa. I like to play chess while you're playing checkers. Me gusta jugar ajedrez. I like to not have anything to do. Me gusta no tener nada que hacer. That's very, very, very simple. Now, let's go to I like for something to happen, or I like that something happens. Now we have to use the present subjunctive, verb number 8, opposite vowel. Okay? I like for us to watch movies on Netflix. Me gusta que veamos películas en Netflix. How do we get to veamos? You go to the present tense, yo veo, change the O to A, vea, and build out. Me gusta que veamos películas en Netflix. I like for my parents to talk with me at least once a week. Me gusta que mis padres me hablen por lo menos una vez a la semana. I like for it to rain. I like that it rains. Me gusta que llueva. I like for it to be warm. Me gusta que haga calor. I like for us to win. Me gusta que ganemos. I don't like for there to be a lot of people. No me gusta que. Now, how do we get the subjunctive of haber? Remember, you go to the yo-o form and change that O to the opposite vowel and build it out. Well, present tense of haber is A, H-E. It's irregular. It's like vaya, esté, de, sepa, and sea. It's another irregular, and it rhymes with vaya. It is. I don't like for there to be a lot of people when I go to Disneyland. No me gusta que haya, H-A-Y-A, haya mucha gente cuando voy a Disneylandia. I like for my mom to read me books. Me gusta que mi mamá me lea libros. I like that we go out to dinner once a week. Me gusta que salgamos a cenar una vez a la semana. I like for us to go to the beach. Me gusta que vayamos al mar. Me gusta que vayamos a la playa. I like that you play chess with me. Me gusta que juegues ajedrez conmigo. I like for me not to have anything to do. Me gusta que no tenga nada que hacer. Easy. Now let's go down here. I like it when, or I like when, or I like it when. Either one. Plus present tense, verb number 3. I like when we watch movies, present tense. Me gusta cuando vemos películas. I like when I talk with my friends. Me gusta cuando hablo con mis amigos. I like when it rains. Me gusta cuando llueve. I like when it's hot. Me gusta cuando hace calor. I like when we win. Me gusta cuando ganamos. I don't like when there's a lot of people. No me gusta cuando hay mucha gente. I like when we read books. Me gusta cuando leemos libros. I like when we go out to dinner. Me gusta cuando salimos a cenar. I like it when we go to the beach. Me gusta cuando vamos al mar. Me gusta cuando vamos a la playa. I like when we play chess. Me gusta cuando jugamos ajedrez. I like when I don't have anything to do. Me gusta cuando no tengo nada que hacer. So this is easy. I like to is me gusta plus infinitive. I like that, or I like for is going to be followed by opposite vowel, present subjunctive. And I like when is going to be followed by the present tense. So your homework would be to try to make up some sentences. I know you can do I like to, that's easy. I like when, that's present tense, that's very easy. That's like first year Spanish, basic. But here, this is advanced Spanish. I like for her to call me. Me gusta que me llame. I like for it to be cold. Me gusta que haga frío. I like that we go to church on Sundays. Me gusta que vayamos a la iglesia los domingos. I like that we are friends. How would you say that? I like that we're friends. I like for us to be friends. Me gusta que, it's the verb ser. You got to go to the yo-o form. Soy, doesn't end in o. It's irregular. Sea. Stretch it out. I like that we're friends, or I like for us to be friends. Me gusta que seamos amigos. So, pretty simple with the grammar. And again, this is all getting repetitive because we've input all the instruction into the language learning module, and now we're just trying to make the communication flow more smoothly and let you express an idea many different ways using different grammatical structures. So there you go. Okay? All right. Thank you very much. Again, SNL. That's not Saturday Night Live. That's subscribe and like. And please, let's work together and achieve our goal of 10,000 subscribers. We sit today at 6,300. Okay? Gracias, amigos. Colorín colorado. Esta lección se ha enseñado. Thank you.